So this is our unfinished home page. I will open this using Elementor. First of all, we have to install the plugin which is ACF. You can see here I have already installed this plugin. So go to ACF and I will remove this and I will start this from the scratch. Alright. Now let's create the ACF fields one by one as we discussed here. The first one is file type. Click on add field group, which is image details. Give it a name. Then the first is file type, which is text. So here I will write here the first one is file type. Alright, we have to write like a PNG, JPEG, etc. Next field we have resolution. This is also the text. Okay. So next we have to add here size. So basically this size is image underscore size. Okay, it's a dynamic. I will side by side add a function, okay, which you have to paste inside the function.php, so everything will be work according. Okay, so here what is the size? Here image size. Make sure the field name must match with the desired field names. Okay, if you mismatch it will not work properly. Okay, or you have to just modify the function files. So image underscore size. So let's add the one. Now go to your appearance, theme file editor. So this is the code of the image size. So I will copy it and just paste inside your functions.php. Here is the functions.php. Just go at the end and just below here paste. Okay, now click on save. That's it. Alright, the next field is category. So basically we will use elementor dynamic tag to create the category, okay, or to show the category. Next is AI generated. If your image is AI generated, then you have to put input field like yes or no. Okay, so the next is AI generated. Okay, I will copy this field name and paste here. The next field is license. Okay, this is the simple text field. Okay, so now we have discussed this field, upload original file. We have to create this like that. Let me show you. Add field. Here will be the type is file. Okay, and just copy this. First of all, let's give it a label. It will generate the label automatically like this, so we don't have to use this. Just copy this field name and paste here, and everything will be as it is. Okay, that's it. Click on save changes. Now we have got all the image detail ACF fields which required to design this type of detail page. Alright, now what you have to do, just go to post and create one more post, because when we try to add the loop builder, okay, let me show you. Loop grid, we have to our website must have some post, so it will show here. Okay, just like I am creating this type of thumbnail, then I will put the elements like featured image. It will not show because our website don't have any post. Alright, so that's why. go to add to post. The first post is, now you can see all of our image field details are showing here. Alright, now we have to fill these details one by one, and then I will show you how it looks on our home page. Okay, alright, so let's start creating our first post. So here under this post, click on all posts, click on add post. Okay, so the first post, let's assume that we have to upload this image. So I will copy only this gentle elephant. Okay, these two things are separately added. Okay, I'll show you. Next, let's set the featured image. Okay, and make sure the featured image you are going to set have no background, otherwise we will not be able to add this type of background. Just like here, placeholder, it will not show, it will hide just behind this image if your image has some background. Okay, then let's add this Excel. I will add it, this, copy, paste, and then here animal PNG, and you can set the tags as well here. Okay, now here the next part, file type is a PNG. The resolution is 1024 by 1024. Image size, there is no need to add anything here. Okay, it will calculate automatically. So let me add one function, so which will handle everything. This is the code. Just copy this and go to your I will first drop this, go back, appearance, theme editor, and there functions.php. okay, scroll at the bottom, and here I have added already the code, as you can see here. Okay, click on update. Now move on to the next field, which is, and you can see here the image size is calculated automatically, which is 1.49 MB. It's unlimited, yes, license, free for personal and commercial use, just like that. Okay, and upload your original file. So in my case, for now, the original file is the same. All right, now, so basically it's a custom plugin which we need to install. Okay, so go to your plugins, add plugins, here upload, choose file, so our plugin is being downloaded, is downloaded successfully. Now click on activate. Okay, so the plugin is activated. This is download timer pop-up. Okay, now the fields are ready and our blog post is also ready. Now we need to publish it. Click on publish. Alright, when I open this post, it will look like this, but it's not attractive and professional. We will make this properly in upcoming moments. Okay, so now at this home page with Elementor, we have to add one more widget, which is loop. Okay, search for loop. This is loop grid. Okay, so I have already added here, but it's very ordinary one, we need this type where it will show download count and view count. Okay, so let's create that. First of all, edit this template. I will add one more container here. Okay, and now let's search for icon box. Now icon position must be on the left, and this content will be removed from here. Okay, and make sure the content in the middle. Also icon size, change the icon size like this, and this content must be in the horizontal vertical, so let's adjust it. Okay, so here we have to set download counts. Okay, so let's add that. This is the, let's change the image first, which is download. And just beside we have the counter. Okay, so basically we have created ACF fields earlier. You select the ACF field, and there sorry, here we have to add one more shortcut. Okay, I will add a function. I have created a function for this. Okay, to view the count. So let's add that function first. Let me set this everything here. I will set it 0, change color to black, and also icon color, content color to black. Okay, alright, so here there is an hover effect, so let's remove that hover effect. I will just make this color to transparent. Okay, okay, let's make it black. Now here check this container, and here make sure direction is horizontal, because we have to show one more icon, which is this eye icon. Okay, so duplicate this, select this container again, and here space evenly. Okay, or this fourth option you can select here. Okay, now here change the icon to eye. Alright, that's it, go black. And there is one more thing here, we have to change the background. Okay, we have to show that transparent image background like this. So this container, go to style, background type classic, and here select your image. Okay, that's it. Now click on publish, save and back. Now let's preview our website. So it's showing like this. Okay, I will set the number of columns here. Here the number of columns are 6, so I will set this to 6. Okay, click on publish. Now check. There is so much padding, so I will reduce to 5. Okay, so it will look like this. And also on this image add the link, which is custom URL, and which is the custom URL, and go to select this dynamic text, and there will be post URL. Okay, that's it. So when you click on it, it will open. Now in this case we have to add all of these posts in different categories, and we will test them out. Okay, and we will design the further layouts. Okay, so here we just finished our work because we had to do these things here, and we have to add one more function which will count these things. Okay, so this is the code to count the views. Okay, I will copy this and go to again functions.php, appearance, theme file editor, just at the end, just below this image sizes function, paste here. Okay, and this is your shortcut. Here I will cut this shortcut from here. Okay, now go to your home page, select this. This is the page views. Okay, views. So I will paste here the shortcut here. Click on this dynamic tags, under this shortcut, and paste here. It will show initially 0 because there is no post opened by anyone. Okay, this icon is very large. Let me reduce this size. I will keep 20. Copy, paste, style, and now we have to add the function for this download count. Okay, alright, so I will open that function code, which is total number of downloads. This is the code to show total number of downloads. Okay, here copy, go to functions.php, we are here already, paste here just below. Okay, click on publish, and here is the shortcode. Okay, so you can copy from here. Just go to the elementor, and here select this icon here, under the shortcode select and paste here. It will show 0 initially. Okay, now refresh this. Now it's dynamically connected. Okay, let me show you. I open this post, and you will see here the view counted as 1. Okay, now next I will add the other posts, and we'll back in few moments. Okay.